So let's take a look at another example. This one's for consumer, right? The previous one was for B2B lead gen. This is for consumer lead gen. This is for Hair Club. Now, you're probably all familiar with Hair Club. They've been direct marketing advertisers for many years. They do DRTV and direct response radio, and now they have been doing a lot of AdWords direct response for the past few years. And so they came to us with a landing page that they needed to improve. They needed to get more leads for their local outlets, right? So here were two variations that were tested. Variation A we call emotive images. So what it was is we had these beautiful women and rotating images, these aspirational images, right? The kind of benefits you expect with a full head of hair, the kind of benefits I experience every day having a full head of hair. I'm just kidding. No, and then there's variation B, static text, and this was just isolating the content approach. So this was static text details about the offers and the options. So of course the question is which one won. And let's test your skills again. I'm going to open up a poll and take a look. Go ahead and vote on if you think it was emotive images with the beautiful aspirational scenarios, or variation B with the static text about the feature. So wow, 62% voted for emotive images. So that's a conclusive result. And of course, the idea that we all believe in as marketers, don't we, is that sex sells, right? Well, let's take a look at what really happened. Turns out that the static images actually increased leads by 20% and beat out the sexy images. Now, you guys are playing along just perfectly today by voting for the wrong one. This is great. But it's a marketing rule, right? That sex sells. Well, it turns out that when you actually test it, it can actually be distracting. It can actually get your prospects thinking about something completely different. So, of course, the punchline is you should test that, right? This is why we test.